my dad bought a plot of land in Maroko. Familiar with Maroko in Nigeria? Maroko was just it's in Lagos, but it's a massive plot of land that wasn't inhabited. And he wanted to turn Maroko into
the Nigerian Wall Street.
City, into the Nigerian Wall Street. It was a military coup. He had paid £8 million for Maroko at the time. And the government
gave it a load of money.
Yeah, we're talking in the 70s. And the military took over.
Yeah, the military took over.
So this is around that time. So your father buys
Maroko before the military coup.
Okay.
Then the military takes over. The coup happens. Maroko gets taken. But when democracy was reinstated, when the government came back into its proper state, that's when essentially my dad went to the federal government and said, hey, I'd like Maroko back. And the federal government said, no, you cannot give you Maroko back. We won't give you Maroko back. There was a lot of concern around another coup, people having too much power, and they didn't want my dad to have that specific plot of land back for whatever reason. Out of fear, I believe, in retrospect.
I knew it was a government thing. I said, watch this. It's always the government.
Yeah, man.
You know? God.
And so they said, well, you want your money back? What do you want? We'll give you something else. And so my dad asked for a swamp, what was at the time an absolute swamp. It was a dump. It's right in Lagos, around Lekki and that entire area.
I was just right there. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And so they said, okay, what are you going to do with it? He said, don't worry about it.
Right.
That'll be my compensation. And he had the foresight to hire Dutch engineers and, to work on that concept of dredging the foreshore in order to create what we now know as Banana Island, but it was known as Lagoon City.
The Banana Island.
The Banana Island.
That's insane.
My dad is the engineer and the architect of Banana Island. We have all the documentation. We have all of the architecture plans.